The first Black Panther was named Mosi and dates all the way back to 1 million BC. He discovered a quote-unquote vibrating rock and consumed a heart-shaped herb, which gave Mosi the power that he needed to defend his people. See, the vibranium meteor absorbed a bunch of cosmic energy out in space, and when it crash-landed on Earth, it radiated said energy, which created a bunch of reality-warping portals in the process that brought many nasty creatures from across the universe to Earth. These anomalies caught the attention of a prehistoric group of Avengers that recruited Mosi to fight alongside them. We even found out in a one-panel flashback that Mosi was worthy of Mjolnir, the hammer wielded by his teammates and self-described leader of the team, Odin. Yet during a battle with a huge storm of space bugs, Mosi was fatally wounded and died once the dust settled. This loss caused the prehistoric Avengers to disassemble, and for the Wakandans to isolate themselves from the rest of the world. Now, all of that stuff about Mosi was a relatively recent development, because way back in the 70s, a completely different dude was said to be the first Black Panther, Illumo. Over the centuries, the reality warps coming from the vibranium mound significantly decreased. But around 3300 BC, Illumo, a shaman from the Panther tribe, predicted that a great and devastating storm would erupt from it. Bashanga tried to unite the various Wakandan tribes in hopes that they could brave the oncoming storm together, but his warnings fell on deaf ears. Lo and behold, the storm ended up happening, and it was up to Illumo to save his people. Bashanga climbed the mound, and over the course of days, he channeled the storm into his weapons, a sword and a spear made out of the purest vibranium. When he could no longer take the pain, Bashanga hurled his weapons, discharging the storm into the sky. Bashanga was heralded as the greatest hero in Wakandan history, and they united around him, erecting a city where his weapons landed, and birthing Wakanda as a proper nation. Now, although Mosi might have been the first Black Panther, Bashanga is the most revered out of all of them, and sits at the head of the table of the Wakandan necropolis, the place where all the Black Panthers of the past convene.